Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. One of the reasons we practice Kundalini yoga is to realize our truth or to come into our Satnam. And this Kundalini yoga Kriya, known as Surya Kriya or Sun Kriya, brings us into that light. It's also really great for keeping the weight down, for giving us energy, and for giving us real clarity of mind. Taught today with minimal instruction so we can really go deep into the experience of that Surya, that light energy. Let's bring our palms together, give them a good vigorous rub, and bring your prayer mudra to the heart center. Deep inhale to stretch tall through the spine. Keep that length as you exhale. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to lift through the heart. And exhale to draw the chin in towards the neck. Let's take a deep inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in for now. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini yoga session, keeping you safe from injury and keeping the space that you're practicing in clear, safe, and protected. Exhale, relaxing the hands down to the knees in Gyan Mudra, index fingers touching thumbs, just allowing those mantras to settle in body, in mind, bringing you into deep presence for your Kundalini yoga. Good, so this Kundalini yoga Kriya starts with a pranayam to activate the sun channel of the body, or the Pingala channel. We're taking our left thumb to block off the left nostril. I'm mirroring you. And our right hand stays in Gyan Mudra, index finger to thumb. We breathe long, slow and deep through that right nostril. With the eyes locked into third eye point in the center of the brow, and that breath very slow, very deep, just through the right nostril. Let's take a deep inhale through that right nostril. Relax the left hand down to the knee in Gyan Mudra as you hold the breath in, squeezing Mulband. So you're activating the anus and the sex organs, you're pulling the navel in, and you're feeling, sensing, imagining the energy rising up through the central channel of the spine from tailbone to crown. Hold, squeeze, lift. And exhale through both nostrils. Just take a moment to witness. Good, now we'll move into Surya Kriya. So we're coming to sitting on the heels, unless this is too much for your feet, your ankles, your knees, in which case stay in your comfortable, easy pose. This comes with that mantra Sat Nam. Sat, the belly pulls in. Nam, the belly relaxes. On the Sat, as the belly pulls in, you're taking the energy from the navel to third eye. On the Nam, as the belly relaxes, you're projecting that energy out through the third eye point. We've got our fingers interlaced except for the index fingers, and to activate feminine energy, you've got your left thumb crossed over right. To activate masculine energy, right thumb crosses the left. So it's up to you. Arms extend straight up to the sky, and we'll begin. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Deep inhale. Hold that breath. Now squeeze Mulband, pull up through the pelvic floor and radiate the energy from the navel point, from the belly button, out through the body. Radiate this energy like the light of the sun into every cell of your being. Hold it, squeeze it, radiating the energy out. Exhale. Relax and release the hands down to Gyan Mudra on the thighs. And just bear witness. Good, we'll come into our second movement of Sat Kriya. Again, we've got our hands in Charlie's Angel's Mudra, the thumb crossed. We've got our arms extended up, and we'll repeat that process. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. 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 Inhale deep. Hold that breath in, squeeze tight through Mulabandha, and take that energy now all the way up the spine from Muladhara Chakra at the base of the spine to Sahasrara Chakra at the crown and beyond, through the arms, up through the fingertips and out. Project out as far as your consciousness will allow. And exhale. Relax and release yourself back to your comfortable, easy pose. Hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees. And just witness. Good, let's integrate that sun energy through the spine now with a spinal flex. Holding on to the front shin, we'll inhale the heart forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back with the eyes locked into third eye. Inhale into the center. Hold that breath, activating Mulabandha, taking that energy from Muladhara at the tailbone to Sahasrara at the crown. Hold it, squeeze it, lift and elevate. Exhale, relax and release, hands to Gyan Mudra on the knees. Resting in presence. Good, will help to just recalibrate the chakra system, recalibrate the energy with 26 frogs. So we've got our heels together, the balls of the feet are on the earth and the fingertips to the earth. Only come down halfway if that's what your knees will allow. We're inhaling up and exhaling down. Keep the heels off the floor. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Exhale, come down to sitting on the heels. Get the heels tucked up under the sit bones. Hands are in Gyan Mudra on the knees. And feel the heartbeat, feel the breath, feel the pressure in the thighs. Bear witness. Let's take a deep inhale. And exhale fully. Another slow, deep inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to move into Vishuddha Chakra to really voice our truth, our Satnam. On the inhale, we turn to the left. On the exhale, we turn to the right. Inhale, mentally vibrate the word Sat. Exhale, mentally vibrate the word Nam. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Come into the center, deep inhale. Hold that breath, squeezing Mulband, drawing that energy from Muladhara to Sahasrara, reaching up with that energy, uplift yourself. Exhale, relax, release, come to sitting back in your comfortable, easy pose, hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees, just for a moment, just witnessing. Good. Let's integrate this sun energy through the sun and the moon channels of the body. We've got our hands on our shoulders, fingers at front, thumbs at back. On the inhale, we're swaying to the left. On the exhale, we're swaying to the right. Keep your navel in as you inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Eyes at third eye. Inhale to the center now. Hold that breath in, squeezing through Mulband, raising that energy from Muladhara to Sahasrara. Hold it, squeeze, lift, stretch. Exhale, float hands to knees in Gyan Mudra. Now we're going to activate Mulband. So we're pulling up through the pelvic floor and we're pulling in with the navel. And we're holding this Mulband as we come into a deep meditation with a long, slow, deep breath. With the eyes locked into third eye point. As we inhale, we mentally vibrate the word Sat, truth. As we exhale, we mentally vibrate the word Nam, is me, truth is me. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam, while keeping Mulband activated. Taking a deep inhale. Holding that breath in, continuing to activate Mulband, raising the energy from tailbone to crown. And exhaling, relaxing and releasing the breath, relaxing and releasing Mulband, and coming all the way down to lying flat on the back for a short Shavasana. Stretching the arms out wide, stretching the legs out wide. Allow yourself to be expansive in this light that you've just generated through your Kundalini yoga practice. Giving yourself permission to surrender to the earth, to that support beneath you. Allow yourself to just be here now in your light. And wriggling fingers, wriggling toes, circling wrists and ankles first in one direction and then in the other direction. Turning the head from left to right to stretch out the neck. Inhale, bring your knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug and a rock from side to side. And then bring palms of hands together, soles of feet together. Give them a good vigorous rub. Bring yourself back into your body. Tuck your hands into the creases behind the knees, rocking forwards and back, up and down along the spine a few times till you come all the way up to sitting tall in your comfortable, easy pose. The spine growing long from the back of the pelvis, the shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Heart lifted, chin tucked in, and the eyes rolled up and into the third eye point. Bringing the palms together in Pramudra at the heart, we'll close our practice by chanting Sat Nam one final time for today. Truth is my name. Deep inhale to chant. Sat Nam. Bowing chin to chest, offering gratitude to body, mind and breath for bringing you to this Kundalini Yoga, this Surya Kriya. Sending that gratitude and that light out into your life as far as it will go. And coming back when you feel ready. Sat Nam, I'm Yogigems. I hope you enjoyed this Kundalini Yoga Kriya, Surya Kriya. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, do subscribe. And thank you, such huge gratitude to those who support me on Patreon, on Coffee, and through YouTube. Super thanks. Thank you so much. Lots and lots of love to each and every one of you. Keep shining bright.